Bible, the basketball, and when we say basketball, it can really be any sport. And right now, come on, it's football season. We'll be talking about basketball soon. We also talk about the briefcase. And the briefcase, to me, when I talk about it in the book I write, it's about being a lawyer. And as a matter of fact, the Bible, the basketball, and the briefcase, how an Arkansas lawyer also became an inner city pastor, which has been an interesting journey for me. I like to take subjects where I practice law and try to explain them and try to give some good information for folks who might have a problem, a legal problem, and you can watch this video and maybe it will actually help you have some knowledge, or maybe we can help you more. You can dial me, get on our website, and we can actually answer more questions for you, spiritual questions or legal questions. We're happy to do either. Don't ask me a lot of sports questions, though, because I'm afraid I may not have a lot of answers. But today in the law, and I am an attorney. I've practiced law for 28 years, over 28 years here at this office. I'm the president of Wallace, Martin, Duke & Russell, our law firm, and we handle different types of cases. And I tell folks I'm a paid attorney and a volunteer pastor. So like the Apostle Paul built tents, I practice law to support my ministry. One of the ways I do that, and that I've done for 28 years, is I handle personal injury cases. You hear a lot about personal injury cases. Well, what are personal injury cases? Well, I've helped people who have been hurt when they were injured in a car accident, where they were maybe hit by an 18-wheeler or hit by another car. I've represented some folks who were injured in an airplane accident. From being a pedestrian, I've handled cases where people have been on a motorcycle, on a bicycle. People get hurt in lots of different kinds of ways, but I'm excited to be able to provide 28 years of experience to help people get compensated for their injuries. One thing, though, that I think is overlooked is property damage. And if you're in a car accident, particularly, one thing where it really begins, whether you have a lot of injuries or just a little injuries, you're wondering about what's going to happen with my car. Am I going to get a rental car? Are all these things going to happen? And so I like to say the first thing you need to do is call your insurance company to let them know you've been in an accident. So many people say, well, my rates will go up or something may happen. But the reason that you have insurance, especially if the accident wasn't your fault, is to have insurance to step in to try to help you when you need it. And whether it's your fault or not, you need to let your insurance company know that you were in an accident. That's maybe the first thing that you need to do, but maybe not. Maybe the first thing you need to do is just call me. Not only do we help folks who are injured with their injuries, so many attorneys don't help them with their property damage. And at no additional cost to you, unless we have to end up having a lawsuit over your property damage, if we can get it worked out, we don't charge any more money to try to help you get your car, get you the top value for your car if it's totaled, or to get enough money for you to repair it. That's something we do just as a courtesy to all of our clients who have been injured in a car accident. So if you have that damage, maybe you say, well, I wasn't really injured, but I still had some property damage. Feel free to give me a call. Of course, we always have my number, but it's 501-951-1333. Call me anytime. We can talk about your accident, and in later episodes, I'm going to talk more specifically about injuries involved in accidents. But the first thing, where you start with almost all of us, we start with property damage. And so many times we get the runaround when we're saying, what am I going to do now? We need our cars for transportation. And I called a lawyer about helping me with my injuries, and he said, well, I really don't help you with your property damage. Well, that's not us. We want to help you with all of your problems when you're involved in a car accident, and we want to even help you with your property damage. And so don't hesitate to call us, and we would be happy to talk with you about property damage as well. Well, guys, I'm excited about our guest next week. I'm not going to give it away. I don't want to tease it too much, but I'm looking forward to episode 6. And just thank you so much for tuning in. And we look forward to more episodes, the Bible, the basketball, and the briefcase. If you haven't bought your copy, please go on Amazon, search the name of the book. You can buy it online, or you can contact me to get a copy. We'd love for you to have a part. We're going to build that gym to reach more kids. Thank you so much.
Open your Bible up. Open your Bible up. Open the Bible up. Come on and open your Bible up. 2,000 years ago, Yeshua came down to this earth and his work was ordained. Died on the cross, but he conquered the grave. And the weak and the lost, now the way has been